I'm Lucy, and I earned a degree in computer programming from college. I already had a job after graduation, unlike the majority of my classmates who were frantically looking for one. After a summer internship, I received an offer from Soft Tech Solutions, a mid-sized software firm, during my third year. The job offer included a respectable income, which would have allowed me to move out on my own as soon as I graduated. However, I didn't. Mom once stated, "Lucy, we were hoping you might consider staying with us a bit longer," when we were gathered around our dining table one evening. Dad, who appeared a little uncomfortable, nodded next to her. "What are you saying?" I responded, perplexed by their request. "I thought you'd be happy to finally have the house to yourselves." Dad cleared his throat. "Well, my love, the fact is that we're struggling to pay all of the expenses right now. I'm not getting any younger, and neither is your mother, and our costs are increasing." "If you stayed," she said hurriedly, "and maybe contributed a little to the household, it would really help us out." I observed their anxious expressions. I was reared by these individuals who also helped me pay for college. I couldn't say no, even though I had been fantasizing about owning a home for years. I said, "How much would help?" Their expressions instantly showed relief. Dad hesitantly proposed, maybe $1,000 a month for bills and groceries. At the age of 22, I suddenly found myself supporting my parents. The remainder of my pay remained in my savings account, which I saw increase monthly. I only bought the necessities and a few tiny indulgences for myself. Why should I spend money on unnecessary items? Olivia, my sister, had a very different outlook on money. She had a 7-year-old kid named Ethan, was married to her college lover James, and was 7 years older than me. They pretended to be wealthy despite the fact that they were not, living in a luxurious flat across town. "Oh my God, Lucy, are you seriously wearing that shirt again?" During one of her Sunday visits, Olivia commented. While Mom was playing with Ethan and James while Dad watched football, she was lying on our folks' couch, browsing on her phone. I glanced at my simple blue t-shirt. What's wrong with it? She gave a theatrical roll of her eyes. "In your Facebook photo from the previous year, I saw that you were wearing it. Do you never purchase new clothing? Weeks ago, the new Stella McCartney collection was released." "I don't require new attire." Trying not to become upset with her, I answered, "These ones work fine." She replied, "This is why you're still single," as though my lack of expensive clothes was a weakness. No guy wants a girl who looks like she shops at Goodwill. I bit my tongue instead of pointing out that while I had a growing savings account, she and James were living paycheck to paycheck despite his well-paying job. Olivia worked part-time at a boutique, mostly to fight boredom, as she put it, but their combined income disappeared as quickly as it came in. Vacations, restaurants, clothes, and whatever else caught their fancy that week. "Hey, Lucy," Olivia said later that same day, cornering me in the kitchen while I was doing dishes. Her voice had shifted from mocking to sweet. "Can I borrow $200? There's this dress I've been eyeing, and I'm a little short this month." I sighed. This wasn't the first time, and it wouldn't be the last. "Sure," I said, drying my hands on a towel. "You're the best." She gave me a quick hug. "This is why you're my favorite sister." "I'm your only sister," I reminded her, but she was already texting someone, probably telling them she could afford the dress after all. When I wasn't at my day job, I spent most evenings working on a side project, a home security system app that I believed could revolutionize how people monitored their homes. It would integrate with existing camera systems, but add intelligent alerts and user-friendly controls that the current market was missing. "Lucy, it's almost midnight. Why are you still on that computer?" Mom complained, standing in my doorway in her robe. "You're running up our electricity bill." "Sorry, Mom. Just finishing something up," I said, not looking away from my screen. "All she does is play those stupid games," I heard Dad tell Mom as they walked back to their bedroom. "No wonder she can't find a boyfriend." I didn't bother correcting; they wouldn't understand what I was working on anyway, and I didn't have the energy to explain. Sometimes it was easier to let people believe what they wanted to believe. Little did I know that my quiet life of saving money and secretly coding was about to be turned upside down in ways I couldn't imagine. The first sign of trouble came on a Tuesday evening when I returned from work to find our driveway full of cars and the front door propped open with a box. I walked into chaos. The living room was filled with stacked boxes, suitcases, and random furniture. My sister